So SAP stand for System Application Product in Data Processing. While if you give you the interview, first of all, we know the full form of the what stand for SAP Business One. System Application and Product in Data Processing. It is a ERP software platform especially intent for SME businesses, small and medium businesses. So like we in design the SAP for the smaller business who can manage the purchasing, sales, inventory, production, MRPs. Either they can forecast the sales on the basis of sales, they can forecast their purchases. So like the objective of this ARP is like affordable. So this is not very expensive one if you standardly buy this. So this is not very expensive according to your requirement. If you are go for any customization, then it will it very expensive. So this is the, it will give you the real time process, it will give you the real time information. So whenever you run any report, while after inputting all the data related to purchase, sales, inventory, whenever you run any report, it will give you the real time data. So
Okay.
if there is a multiple parameter, you can filter out on the basis of last at what time you want the report, or if you are not giving any parameter or any filter, it will give you the up to date or up to date time. So
Okay.
this is the basic introduction of SAP Business One. So another we have the, so like meet the digital core for SMB. Like first we have to configure and know the all the settings. So here we can see the management and administration. Then another part we have accounting and financial. Then we have the purchasing and operation. Purchasing, purchase order, GRPO and good receipt. Operation be how we are managing our goods, that is related to warehouse. Sales and services means whatever we are selling and how we are maintaining the service if we are dealing in the service based product.
Okay.
So in inventory and distribution, how we are maintaining our inventory and how we are transferring the inventory from one warehouse to another warehouse or one bin to another bin. And the production in the MRP. Production, how we are maintaining our bills of material of any particular production order, and how we are predicting our sales. So what we need to buy and what we need to produce. So on the basis of sales, we are predicting our consumption. And here's the project and resources, how we are allocating our resources for the production.
Okay.
So
And
is there,
then in this
yeah.
modules, including business partner and banking is not there.
So these are the operation for this. Yeah, of course, there's a lots of masters are there. Item master, business partner. This is in this we can say it's already include. Here we can say business partners are included in
Okay.
this module, and the item masters are including here. And project
Okay.
and resources management, here we can say the employee master is there.
Okay.
And
Then
accounting and
banking
financial, yeah.
is banking. Okay.
Sorry, you are not audible.
No, banking,
Yeah, yeah. Banking is comes in the accounting and financial.
financials. Okay.
All the masters comes in the under this module. So we can analyze the data. There's a lot of, we can integrate on the basis of, there is a private cloud is there. You can use the browser access. Either you can install on your system. So you can say that you can use this SAP. There is a one feature you can install on the mobile app as well.
Okay.
In all of these countries, we already are we using the SAP Business
Yes,
One.
okay.
These are the, these are the 50 localization and 170 countries are using it. So there is a small and medium size like ERP, but still we can, you can say that up to 50 to 70 crores business we can configure in this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So these are the some solution based company, these are already using the solution.
Okay.
Automotive, consumer product, engineering, food and beverage, these are the industry can use this, and many more industries are also there.
Okay.
So this is the complete PDF SAP design. So in this, all the modules are covering up, including the in this PDF, accounting and financial part is not covered. Other than all the part is covered. So we will discuss the financial part later on. First, we will discuss the uh,
Okay.
that part.
Okay. I want full clarification on financial and accounting. Okay.
Actually, your voice is not very clear to me.
Clear now? Now is okay?
Actually, it is very low. Can you say a little bit louder?
Okay. Okay. It's okay now? Now it's audible?
Yes.
Yeah. That financial model, I want to elaborate to learn about something.
No, no. I'll explain you all the parts, all the modules, but
Okay.
that is a different PDF. So first, I'll explain you all the parameters, all the modules, but after that, I'll explain you the banking module.
Okay. Okay.
So here you can see that I already explained you about the facts. So here you can see the end-to-end business process. That this is a sales process. The sales order, delivery, invoice, and the payment. MRP. We are forecasting, then analyzing, and we after we posted the purchase order or production order on the basis of what we need to produce and what we need to buy. This is the purchasing process. The purchase order, GRPO, invoice, and the payment. Production process, build of material, and the production order, the issue for production and receive for products. This is the final product we are receiving. The service process, you can after like selling the product, what we are maintaining and what we are giving to the customer. So all the records we are maintaining here.
Okay.
So SAP has basically two. This is a two base, the SQL
Okay.
version, the HANA version.
Okay.
So we are basically the HANA version is more efficient to maintain the data, to record collect all the data more efficiently. In this we can store a lot of data.
Okay.
So these are the two key benefits of the one deployment. This is for the on-premise server and this is for the cloud. So this is a more technical version here. You are dealing in anyway technical terms. Is there
Sorry?
any like, is there any relation like you are dealing in the technical terms as well?
No.
Okay, so I'm skipping this part right now. So this is the mobile app. It's a similar version of the mobile app we are providing. You can create the sales order, you can view the sales order, purchase order. These are the few modules are there, so you can operate from the phone. So there is a one license version we needed. This is the analytical tool, the cockpit, preserve, KPIs, dashboards are there, standard dashboard, the Excel report designer. So these are the crystal version. So these are more technical things. So here we can see in the company database, this is the home screen. You can see this is the database name, and here we put the user ID and password. Once we put the user ID and password, then we are able to log in. So like going through the PDF, so directly I can open the system if
Okay.
you are you comfortable. Yeah. So which I am opening it right now. So this is
Okay.
the HANA version.
Okay.
The process is same for both.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the basic basic dashboards are there. So this is the home screen of the SAP. If we are not configured these the dashboard, the screen is, if I can say, we can remove the dashboards as well.
Okay.
So right now I am closing this part just because this is the part of customization. So I
Okay.
am closing this part right now. So here you can see these are the modules, complete modules. There is no hidden in the module. These are the complete modules so that we need to cover up administration, financials, CRM, opportunity, sales, purchasing, business partner, what we discussing about earlier, in banking, inventory, resources, production, MRP, service, human resource, and the reports. These are the all the modules that we need to cover up. So
Okay.
first, if we discuss about the administration, so in the administration, once you know the process of the basic or the purchase sales, then after that you easily understand the administration. Right now if I'll explain you anything that you are not able to understand it, so right now I'm skipping these part. So I will start from the purchase flow. So
Okay.
like if we need to run any process, for that we need to purchase it. Either we need to like produce the item, for that we need a raw material. If we want to sell the item, so for that we need a material. So whatever the process we need to run, we have to purchase. So right
Purchase.
now I am starting today with the purchase module. Okay, in the
Okay.
purchase module, these are the few uh, documents are there: purchase blanket agreement, purchase request, purchase quotation, purchase order, purchase good receive, again purchase order, good return request, good return, AP down payment request, AP down payment invoice, AP invoice, credit note, AP reserve. So these are the documents are there in the purchase module, and what
Okay.
they have the value, they'll explain you later. But for to create any document, first what we need, first we need a supplier, and the second need we need a item to
Okay.
create any document. So first we are creating the business partner, like we are creating a supplier. So we are going to put business partner master data. It will open the screen in a fine mode. When we click here on this arrow, that you are able to, that it will give you the navigate to the add mode. Click here. Now if we are coming in the add mode.
Add more. Okay.
Yeah. So here you can predefine the code, and either you can create your own code. Right now I am creating the code. How we can automate the code, that I'll explain you later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, if I am creating the code ABC101, you can create any code, but up to the 15 character. There is some limitation, that is a alphanumeric we can create without any special character. We can create up to the 15 characters.
Okay.
We can add the special character as well. So that there is a limitation of 15 character.
Okay.
Then we need to define the name of this supplier. Suppose it ABC Private Limited. Okay, if we are pronouncing with another name as well, so we can give the another name as well. So there is a limitation of 200 characters. We can define the name up to 200 characters in the
Okay.
similar foreign name as well. Suppose that uh, my another sales team is pronounced with another name as well, so I can define the daily distributor. Okay, so we can give the another name. So there is a system give you the three provision. You can give the another name. Here is also name alias name. So here we can define the 2,56,000 character. We can describe about the company here.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we need to define the group, from which group it's belong. Thus either we can define on the basis of the countries, division, dimensions, or either on the basis of the, like we can categorize, you can say we can categorize the supplier from which category it belongs to. Are you able to understand the concept of category or groupism?
That country, right?
The category is depend on anything, the country,
Okay.
or on the basis of what they are dealing, what they are offering you. So category,
Okay.
it can be anything, not on the basis of only country.
Country. Okay.
Suppose that if you can say this supplier is belongs to the wholesaler team, and this supplier is belongs to the retailer, and this supplier is belongs to promotional team. So we categorize all the suppliers,
Okay.
and we can define the currency from which currency we are dealing. Either it should be the, it can be the multiple currencies as well, either we can define the one currency as well. There is no as such limitation in this. And
Okay.
system already define the countries. On the basis of that you can define the currencies as well. And here you can define the in usually in which in which division you are working, in India or in
UAE. UAE. Dubai. Dubai.
okay. So for all the divisions, the localization is different. This localization is for the UK. So maybe
Okay.
there is some features are different, but not all.
Okay.
Very 10% features you can say. The some fields are different related on the basis of the tax perspective. Other thing,
Okay.
all the things are same. Just because in
Okay.
the UAE there is a only VAT 5%, and in UK the VAT percentage either it's a zero or either a 20%.
Okay.
From the like tax perspective, it is must might be different. So
Okay.
usually I worked either in the Indian localization or either in the UK localization. So we
Okay.
can define the VAT number here. In India you can say GST number, here we can define it.
Okay.
Of this party, what is the mobile number? telephone number, we can define the three numbers of this company. Okay,
Okay.
and there is a character of 50 character, we can define it. 15 character, we can define it. The fax
Okay.
number, email, website, how they are sending you the material, what is the shipping mode,
Okay.
if you are
Okay.
maintaining the password to open it. So these the what type of business they are dealing it, company,
Okay.
private, government, or either the employee, and which kind of industry
Okay.
it is having. So right now there is no industry. So if you click on the define new, you can define the multiple industry. Suppose that right now I am defining here, it is a construction kind of industry.
Okay.
Update. So yeah, you can see, you can define n number of industries. There is no as such limitation. Now, like you can define the any other information. You can maintain the ID number. In different companies, they are maintaining different number. Unified federal tax ID, CRN number. In UK, they are maintaining the CRN number as well. If there any remark, suppose it is a customer or it is a supplier, mostly who are dealing with sales employee is dealing with the supplier. So we can assign that particular sales employee here, or either we can define new as well. And here are three more features. We can, from the same master data, we can define the customer, vendor, and the lead. Lead who are they are interested in buy the product, but still they are not converted the customer. They are just inquire about the product.
Okay.
Now, moving to the next step, the contact person. So, for this supplier, who is the contact person for this company? Not from our side. From this company, who is the contact person from which we who can contact? So, we are creating a contact. We can define the first name, middle name if we have, and last name, the title which he having in this company, the position which he having in this company, address of this company, telephone number we can maintain here of this particular contact person, the fax, email ID. These are the some other fields are there, but usually we are maintaining only these fields. As per the
Okay.
requirement, we can use these fields. What is the like which from which country? What is the date of birth? Usually we are not. There is no point to record these data.
Okay.
City of birth, there is no use of. And what is the billing address and the shipping address we can define of this company? What is the billing address and the shipping address? Do you know the difference between the billing address and shipping address?
Yeah, billing is the name of the company and then ship maximum to the shipping address where we are delivering that area. I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, from it is billing, and sometimes the billing address and shipping address are same.
The same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
So their system give you the provision, either you can differentiate the billing address and shipping address, either you can define the same billing address and shipping address, and you can add multiple business addresses. There is no limitation. You can define, last I defined 360 shipping address and billing address for the single supplier. So there is no
Okay.
limitation, you can define as many you want. So there's the,
Okay.
but there is the address ID, it should be different, it can't be duplicate.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can define the address 2, address 3. Let me define. address 2, address 3, and what is the street, the city, zip code, county,
Okay.
state. So you can define the complete address here. There is a many more other fields are there, so which I hide right now. So you can
Okay.
define blog. Now
Okay.
moving
What
to
is
the
GLN? GLN.
GLN is a some kind of number, you can say. In the UK there is a some, you can say, the tax ID.
Tax
Suppose
ID?
it, yeah, suppose it, if we are dealing in a different cities, so every city
Yeah.
have the different tax ID, so we
Okay.
can maintain the tax ID here as well.
Mm. If you change the Unitech to UAE means it will change the GLN number or is the permanent?
If suppose that there is a alphanumeric field, you can use as per your requirement. If I want to change it, I want to change the name, so I can change the name as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is the standard field. Suppose that in UK we are using the GLN. If you want to use with a different name, so we can add it the name. There is no
Okay.
issue in that.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, the purpose of this field, we can maintain the federal tax ID of the different
Okay.
different addresses.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now moving to the next term, payment term. This supplier, this customer, in which payment terms we are dealing it. Right now we are maintaining these are the payment terms, and we can define the new payment terms as well, what we are maintaining in our business process.
Okay.
So
And
suppose that
what
payment,
about the payments in 10 days lagging, something like that?
yeah, we can create,
Lagging.
see, the
Yeah.
net
What's
7
the
days, net
meaning of
15 day.
lagging? What's the meaning
So
of payments lagging?
sorry,
Lagging. Payment of 10 days lagging, something like that.
there,
Lagging, you don't know?
the extension of the payment.
I don't know, so only I'm asking.
Actually your voice is very low, so I was not able to hear you properly.
Okay. That a payment in 10 days, 50 percentage
Yeah,
of lagging they are creating like that. So what's about lagging? Payment lagging.
it is a like payment term.
Okay.
So you can define here, suppose that your payment term is like within a 10 days, and you are giving the 5 more days extension period.
Okay.
So you can define here the tolerance days. So how many days you
Okay.
can give you the extension? Suppose that
Okay.
I am just giving the 10 days of and 5 days of the extension. So that the basically the exact 10 days and the 5 days of the extension, and these are the three method on the these are the document method, so on the basis of which date it will give you the payment terms.
Okay.
These are the three different dates system is maintaining. And
Okay.
what is the credit limit, on the basis of it will give you up to 5,000, it will give you the, you can say, without the payment you can deliver this product. After this credit limit you cannot deliver to the supplier, just because this is the limit you can reach, just because you have to collect the last payment, and next then you can deliver to the credit
Okay.
limit. You do you understand the credit limit? It's just like a credit card.
Okay. Okay.
So like the bank is giving the credit card, so up to this limit you can spend it. After that you have to refill it, then you can spend it again.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so here you can maintain the business, sorry, suppliers bank details, from which bank it is, and what is the account number, what is the bank account name. Suppose that it is a city bank, and what is the branch name, what is the IFSC code, the date of expiration, at at
Okay.
what
About the
date.
bank details, all are in.
Yeah. So whenever you fill all the details, it will reflect here.
Okay, okay,
And this is your company's uh, this is your company bank details,
okay. From where it is payment? uh,
payment run. So if you want to
Okay,
change the bank, as many you can maintain your bank details as well here.
okay,
And this is the accounting term. There is a one control account. All the business partner related activity will reflect in the, like, vendor. If it's their vendor, then the creditor, and if you can see, there is a customer, there is a debtors. So all the
okay,
accounts will reflect in these two accounts. These are the controlling account.
okay,
And if we are doing any advance payment, so there is a advance clearing account.
okay,
Yeah. So after filling all, and if you have any remark you can maintain here, and if you want to insert any picture you can insert any picture here,
okay.
like this.
Reference. Okay,
Yeah. And if you want to attach any document, any PDF, any Excel file, you can attach here,
okay,
and you can attach any, and click on add. That means the customer is created. And if you want to find again that business partner ABC, you can find it. So the business partner master data is clear
yeah, yeah.
completely.
And yeah, completely. And one more thing, what's the version? This is 10 or 9.7 or 8
Yeah.
something. This one, 10. What version is this? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, Priya, can you hear me?
Can you say it a little bit louder, please?
Yeah, what's the version we are using now?
The version
SAP.
of SAP is SAP 10.2505.
Okay, 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 okay,
That is the latest version.
okay, okay,
But I thought I'll give you the setup I just gave you. That's not a latest one, just because I don't have the uh, system. The latest version I don't have
okay,
for the
okay,
setup. So the practice, like, moreover, the fields are same. That is only
okay, okay,
on the
okay,
basis of report perspective. You can say that are different. Some features are different, but moreover, the basic process is same.
okay.
But
You
yeah,
shared
I'll
ninth version or which one? You showed me
no, I thought I just gave you the 10 version.
10 one. Okay, okay,
Yeah, I'll just give you the 10 one. So
okay.
the business partner is clear.
Yeah, clear.
So can I move to the another one?
Yeah,
So now we are moving to the inventory,
okay.
because for
And
created
one more
watch.
thing,
Yeah.
if you teach about related to cigarette factory means industry means I will more familiar with that. So you can
Which industry?
cigarette industry, cigarette.
Cigarette.
Yeah,
Smoking cigarette, right?
yeah. Smoking cigarette.
Okay. Actually, I never worked on that kind of industry. So I will try to create an example. So then
Okay,
right
okay,
now I don't have, so but I'll try to create the example according to that.
okay, okay.
But the moreover the process is same. So for example,
Same.
I am creating the you can say the the items for the food and beverages or electric appliances, you can create the similar kind of item according to your requirement.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Either like whatever the you are maintaining, you can share to me, and according to that I will give you the example, just because I never worked in that industry. So what
okay,
kind of product you are using it, and how you are manufacture, if you are maintain you if you are manufacturing of that product, so what how you are manufacturing that product. So you can giving a small brief summary, so according to that I'll give you the example.
okay, 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 okay.
My screen is visible. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, visible.
So similarly, we have the item master data. Once you let me reopen it again. Go to the inventory tab and the item master data.
Okay,
So automatically it open in a find mode. You have to click here or the control
on
A. It will
add-ons.
give you navigate to the added mode. Similarly, you can
Okay,
automate the item codes, or you can create your own item code. Right now, I am creating the item code. For example, FG001. For example, you can suggest any product of the cigarette, so I can create that.
Orish.
Orsh,
Yeah, Orish. O-R-I-S.
OR,
I-S.
Orish, right?
Yeah, Orish.
So similarly, you can define the code as well. Suppose that OR001. Okay,
Yeah,
now you can define the another name of this product similarly, and there's always the item type, and now there's a major part. This product is belongs to which category? According to my knowledge, in the cigarette industry as well, there are the different kinds of category. So there is a
yeah.
mint flavor, there is a like less tobacco,
Yeah,
and
watermelon.
there is
Many
watermelon,
flavors
what
are there.
many more.
Hello?
This
Hello?
item hello.
Yeah, yeah. Hello?
Am I audible?
Your voice. No, no, it's not.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, now clear.
Okay. So now you
Sometimes
can
the voice is.
now I am audible.
Yeah, now audible.
Okay. So you can define the product according to the categories. For example, this product, so right now I was not able to create just because it is a client system. So suppose
Okay,
that you can create a multiple categories here, item group, s- any category, like watermelon, you can say that.
watermelon. Yeah, pineapple,
Yeah, yeah.
something like that.
Nay, no, you can. These are your product. Watermelon, apple, mint. These are your product specialization. But you can define as a fruit flavors.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
the
yeah.
fruit
Yes.
flavors, the all the watermelon and all the kiwi are defined. And if you can say the mint, if you can say that is very little bit icy or mint, so you can define the another category
Okay, okay,
which belongs to that category. You
okay,
cannot create on the basis of product. You can
okay.
like you can summarize the category. Suppose that all the fruit flavors are there. Suppose that the 10 fruit flavors are there. So you cannot create according to the watermelon, kiwi, or any other fruit flavor. You can define a main category of the fruit. So
Fruit, okay,
these are your fruit flavors.
okay, okay,
Suppose that you created, and you can define the watermelon. See, it's reflect here, and you can define this product is belongs to this category.
Okay.
Okay.
What about the arrow mean?
Wait, sorry.
That arrow, that orange arrow, arrow
This
in
arrow.
that watermelon. Yeah, yeah, this arrow.
Yeah. So this watermelon, it's goes to here, and you can define the another. Here you can define the uh, complete accounting rules. At
Okay,
if you are delivering any item, that I'll explain you while I'll posting the transactions. Then I'll explain.
okay, okay, okay,
While purchasing, this account will reflect. While selling this product, this account will reflect. While storing the product, this account will reflect. So these are the different categories. While different
category.
documents, it will impact the inventory of financial.
Okay, okay,
Now here are some general concept. If you want to maintain as the serial and batch type, according to me, this complete process industry is either you can maintain in none, or either you can maintain in the batches, but
okay,
it can't be serialized. Usually the serialized method is for the, you can say, the appliances have their own identity usually, except that
okay,
the watches, the electric appliances have the serial number. But the
okay,
food, beverages, or the medication, or these are the cigarette industries, these all are collected in the batches.
okay, okay,
So in the serial or in the batches, you can define n numbers of, you can say, n numbers of all the products. There's no limitation that in one batch you can define this number of. No, you can define n number of product in a single batch.
okay,
Coming to the purchasing tab, so these are the uh, key features for this item, which is your first preference of the supplier. So you can define the supplier here as well. So automatically system, while you are creating the purchase request, system automatically give you the preference that you already selected, your first preference to buy this product to this supplier.
okay,
Any like a different catalog number you want to maintain it, so you can maintain here. What is your purchasing and what unit of measurement you are buying this product, one particular item in pieces number, like that. And what is your packaging? Suppose that you are buying a one piece, but what is your packaging in the boxes, in the carton, in the, what is your packaging, in which package you are buying the product,
okay, okay.
in one box, in one carton, how many pieces are there?
Yeah,
Suppose that
20,
I
something
maintain
like that.
here
Yeah,
boxes, in one boxes, and in one boxes how many quantity? 12
12.
quantity per package. Yeah.
Okay.
In one box, 12. Do you understand the, like, try to packaging name, in
Yeah,
one
yeah, 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 yeah.
package, quantity per pack. Yeah.
Per packet,
So you
right?
can standardize the, yeah, per package, and you can define the tax here as well. And what is the length, width, height, volume, and weight of this package?
Okay,
Similarly, the sales data, how you want to sell this product, how you are selling this product. You are similarly maintaining in pieces and selling in pieces. And at per package, how many products you are selling. Suppose that in one box you are receiving the 12 product, but you are selling the 6 pieces. This is not mandatory.
okay,
I'm just briefing you about the fees. If you want to sell loose, you don't want to sell in chunks, you want to sell it one by one, so you can.
Okay.
And similarly, in the inventory, there is a three type of setting the rules for the accounting: warehouse, item group, and item label. Item group usually work on the basis of item group. If you're defining the item level, then it will, you have to define how many products are there. According to that, you need to define the accounting rule for every product. And if you are maintaining a n number of warehouses, so according to, you need to assign the accounting rule according to the warehouse. So usually industry work for, with the item group.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are some moving average valuation method: moving average, standard, FIFO, serial, and batch. These are the four valuation method. On the basis of that, the cost will decide. If moving average is work like that, if you're buying a 10 products, okay, and you are buying a next time 15 products, so it will accumulate the quantity, and it will give accumulate the price, and it will give you the average price. The 10 quantity you buy on the different price, and 15 quantity you buy on a different price, it will accumulate the quantity, and it will accumulate the price, and it will give you the average price.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, got it.
And standard, what you are receiving and what you are selling, there is no profit, no loss. It's the
Okay.
same price you are buying and same price you are selling.
Same process.
And
Okay.
FIFO, whatever the first you buy it, and you have to sell that. First in,
Okay.
first out.
First off.
Whatever the first comes in, first go out.
Okay.
And serial and batch, you can say, you there is a two provision. You can sell the third batch, or either you system, but system automatically pick the first batch. But if you want to skip that first batch, and if you want to sell the third batch, then you can select the third batch and you can sell it. And these are the warehouses are defined. You can define the n numbers of warehouses, and in which warehouse you want to maintain the product.
Okay.
And you can define the in a particular warehouse, this is the minimum quantity we can store it, and this is the maximum quantity we can store it. Below that, you can't sell it, and maximum quantity you can't keep it in the warehouse.
Okay.
You have to play in between the quantities. If you define the 1,000 quantity in this particular warehouse, and 100 quantity, so below the 100 quantity, it will not allow you to sell it, and the beyond the 1,000 quantity, it will not allow you to buy it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Similarly, the planning data is used for the mm, MRP. If you
Okay.
want to predict this item on the basis of sales order, then you have to select the MRP. If you didn't select that MRP, then it will not comes in the MRP forecast. So the item is a buy type or make type. Buy, at the time of selling this product, you have to buy, you want to buy this product and you want to make this product. It is a buy type of product, or it is a manufacturing kind of product, then you have to define here buy or make.
Mm, mm, mm.
And there is a production, if you want to issue the product manually or automatically, system uh, issue the product. So this is the, and here are more key features of these three boxes. purchasing, sales, and inventory.
Okay.
This item is purchase type of not, you want to purchase it or not. This type, if you selected this item saleable or not, and this type of inventory kind of not. If any of the checkbox is missing, this item is not reflecting on that particular document. Suppose that if I remove this checkbox from the purchasing, then it will not reflect any of the purchase document. If I
Okay.
remove this checkbox from the sales item, then it will not reflect on the any of the sales document. And if I remove this inventory type, so neither I will able to buy it, neither I will able to sell it. It is a service kind of item, you can say that. Just because I am not maintaining the inventory of this product. So both are the business master and the item master are clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we move forward to the purchase module? Purchase
Yeah.
AP. Like purchasing AP, accounts payable. Okay. Purchase first, here's come the purchase blanket agreement that their system give you. Just give me a minute. Enable this document. Purchase blanket agreement. You have to select the code that I created, ABC. I didn't find it. I'm selecting this right now. I thought I didn't add that. So here you can maintain the agreement of it is a very journal or either the specific one. Okay.
Okay.
So you can define here what is the payment term you are creating the agreement on what basis. Suppose that I am selecting the 15 days. The payment method, the shipping type, how at what how he shipped the product. Okay. And if there any of the remark, if you want to maintain what is the agreement type, what are the clause, what are the points you are agreeing, so you can maintain here. There is a limit of 2,56,000 characters. Okay. And what is the agreement type?
Method.
You are agreeing on the items or either agreeing on the amount. There is two ways. How many quantity you will buy it, you are agreeing on that. And how at how much amount you are agreeing, so you can create in both
Okay.
ways. What is the start date of this and what is the end date? Okay. The
Can you explain about that agreement method one more time?
item or
Item method.
monetary?
Yeah. So both, both.
Yeah. So item you are, let me open the another screens. If you are selecting the item method,
Item.
so here you
Okay.
are able to define the item, how many items you are buying and how much quantity at what price.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are
If you are,
buying and how much quantity?
and at what price,
Okay.
this is the agreement you are creating. If you are
Okay.
selecting the monetary method, then it will give you the only amount.
Only
There is no
amount.
items. There is no items.
Okay.
This is the common difference between.
Okay. Okay.
And whatever the document you are creating, the whether the purchase order, quotation, you, all the documents will reflect here. For
Okay.
this
Okay.
particular agreement, how many documents are created, it will reflect here. And is there any attachment? So you can attach here. So right now I will let me create the blanket agreement on the basis of the item. suppose that 100 quantity, 200, 350, 200, and the 500. And the prices we are agreeing to 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can define the shipping, how it will ship, and is there any extra instruction you can maintain here? Is there a one provision? If you will select the price specific, then it will like copy the this price will copy to the purchase order. If it is a journal type, it will not copy the price to the purchase order. So right now I am selecting to the specific one. So if while adding this document, specify end date, and if there is any mandatory fields are there, so it will give you the pop-up. Without this field, filling this field, you cannot add this. Okay,
Okay.
add this. Now you can see, if now from status draft to approved update, now it will allow you to, from this document you can copy these all the documents. Suppose, and right now I am creating copying to purchase order, all the information will automatically copy here. How many quantities I agree, how many at what price. If you don't want to buy in a single time, okay, agreement is for the 15 days. In the 15 days you want to buy all of these quantities, so I can add it those quantity, I can partially buy these quantity, or we can add it this order. Okay, so this is your posting date. At this the product will deliver, and this is your document date. Okay,
Okay.
so you can define the tax here. So automatically system will calculate the tax, and the and this is the total amount, and this is the tax. And if you want to maintain the freight, you can click on this golden arrow, and you can define the freight. The amount of the freight is, suppose at 250. And if you want to apply the tax as well, so you can define the tax as well. So it is before taxes 250 and after taxes 300. Update here, then it will, the 250 here is here, and the rest of 50, the tax amount is included here. The total is after freight and after all of taxes is this. Now add this document. um, I just want to ask one thing.
Yeah.
So if I didn't install the system on your system, like setup on your system, how you will practice? If I'll explain the complete purchase module, how will you will remember all of these things?
Yeah, I will parallelly work on that.
Sorry,
After that, I will parallelly work on that.
parallelly you practice it,
Yeah.
but right now you don't have the system. So I would
Yeah.
suggest today, we can skip this here. All this instruction you can, tomorrow you can create the blanket agreement, purchase order, business partner, and the item master. Till then we can install the setup on your system, so tomorrow onwards you can parallelly practice it. Can you open a new folder?
So, not creating. was not created here.
So try to copy the file.
From the downloads,
Yeah, I thought
that's
it's
done.
already copied. It's already
SAP,
copied. Copy the file, yeah, and
yeah,
paste it
SAP,
in the. Yes, yes, yes.
yesterday, yeah,
Paste it here.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah, finished. In this certificate course completion certificate, you mentioned the version, right?
Yeah,
But Saturday, Sunday classes will be more hours, right?
yeah, Um, Maria, actually, there is
Yeah.
some issue. So, can we end this meeting? Until then, we can connect over the Ultra Viewer. So, I'll
Okay.
install.
Okay.
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 Can